The little girl wanted to make the picture more realistic. The next second, she took off her shoes and poured the sand inside onto the picture. The girl spread the sand over the beach in the painting. Then, she touched her hair in a clean manner. The next day, the girl was brushing her teeth. On her head, a small pink monster appeared. The girl leaned over to the mirror to get a good look at the monster. She wanted to get rid of the monster, but the monster was firmly attached to her hair. The girl gently touched the monster, and the monster started playing with her. It was then that the girl's mom came in. She quickly hid the monster under the girl's hair. The girl treated the monster as a playmate. They went to pick apples from the tree together. They also measured their heights by marking the wall. The next day, the monster on the girl's head grew larger. To avoid being discovered by her family, she hid the monster under a folded paper boat. But once inside her room, the monster tore through the paper boat. At that moment, the girl came up with a clever idea to hide the monster. She wrapped the monster up with a rubber band around her hair. However, during mealtime, the monster was very mischievous. It exposed its tentacles. When her mom saw this, she quickly took the girl to the hospital. The doctor drew blood from the monster and told the girl to wait for treatment at home. The now bigger monster became even more mischievous. When the girl was measuring her height, the monster snatched the pen from her hand and began measuring its own height. The girl focused on her drawing, and the monster grabbed the pen. It scribbled all over her drawing book. That day, the doctor noticed that the monster's growth was threatening the girl's safety. He wanted to remove the monster from her head, but at that moment, the girl couldn't bear to part with it. She ran home desperately and locked the door. The girl had already treated the monster as her best friend. The girl went to the swimming pool, wanting to fish the paper boat out of the water, but the monster on her head was even more excited than she was. The monster pulled the girl into the water, wanting to fulfill its desires. Just as it was about to drag the girl into the deep water, the girl cleverly put a swimming ring on her head. She narrowly escaped. Back home, the girl wanted to draw and record her life. At that moment, the monster used its tentacles to choke her neck. Luckily, her mom noticed in time and took the girl to the hospital. The monster and the girl were finally separated.